And hi race fans, welcome to the second edition this week of Rev It Up, brought to you by our sponsor Rev-Oil. Check them out, Rev-Oil.com. We're here with our featured driver of the week. This is Bill Plemons Jr., driver of number 15, Hooters Chevy. And Bill, we're going to ask some questions, going to post these all week. And our first question for the fans is, who inspires you most to get in the race car and to get up in the morning too? Who is your biggest inspiration?
Probably, if I had one inspiration, it would probably be for the kids that can't get up in the mornings, that are laying in the hospital beds. For example, I'm part of the Cure Childhood Cancer there in Atlanta. And for the kids in the Shriners, for some reason with birth defects or what and so forth, or even the burn centers that just really are going and having a hard time. So for me, throughout my career in racing, it just seems like I've always had young followings of young children. So for me, it's kind of like, I feel like they're all in the wagon and I'm pulling them with my race car. I've had a lot that I've had through the years that I've worked with and been close to, and some of them have passed away and their name thrown in the car, but I would say young children probably inspire me most. And it's been that way since my career.
And one kid, one particular story that, throughout your career that really touched your heart?
Probably little Christy Gaddy. She was a little girl, and when I started racing at some little raceway, I sponsored little bicycle races. She came down to the fence and she said, Bill, can I get in the bicycle race? And I turned around and said, sure you can, honey. But as I looked and turned, she was in a wheelchair. So we said, sure. So she got down and got in the wheelchair. And we decided to have a class for those kids. And she got out and enjoyed it. She just really wanted to be part of it. And she became real close to me. Not only did she have a birth defect and had never walked in her life, they didn't really know it. And they called me one day and she passed away because she basically had a hole in her heart and no one really knew she passed. So Christy Gaddy would probably be as close. James Massey was real close to me. He had muscular dystrophy and he passed. There's just been so many. Just been so many through the years. And even a lot through childhood cancer, a lot are on off therapy now. And they just touch me. Always have since I've been a kid. I get a little emotional with it. But I do things for them. And I started it back in Vickers, and all of us went to the race. We went to the hospitals, the Shriners hospitals, and the other hospitals we'd go to. Racer series for the many years. We would they'd all go and they'd wear their jeans and a shirt, and I'd always show up with a full uniform on, my helmet, and old paraphernalia to give the kids. And I always had a little deal, and I'd let the kids sign my helmet, and I'd always have at autograph session. I'd have their names on my helmet. So the kids, Christy Gaddy would have been my first and my longest memories, I guess.
And so that's racing with a lot on his heart and a lot of names on his car too. Tune in tomorrow. We'll have another question for our featured driver of the week, Bill Plemons Jr.